Hello and welcome to Mac News for Monday, November the 22nd. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Here are a list of the items we're going to cover briefly in today's video. As always, please make sure to share this video with members of your scouting family and your local community so that they can keep up with all things going on here in the Mid-America Council. One of my last few comments I'll make on popcorn this particular year, it is time for you to go into the Trails In system and hit payout. For most of you, there's dollars in your account with Trails In and money needs to come to your checking account. Make sure to update the payment information so that can be ACH directly to your account, or if you would prefer, you can have a check sent to the Mid-America Council and we will put in your unit account. Also, if you have not done so, Scout Rewards, it's time to place those orders as well. Please make sure to go into the Trails In system and order your rewards for all your kids that sold popcorn this season. Check out these great photos and video today from the popcorn delivery of American Heroes donations down to Offutt Air Force Base. Spencer, Philly, and I had the great opportunity to go and take nearly 120 cases worth of product down to the servicemen and women that service at Offutt, and they were extremely grateful. The commander shared with us that more than $75,000 worth of popcorn has been given to Offutt Air Force Base over the last 3 years. As a scouting family, you should be extremely proud of the fact that we are supporting our men and women in service through the American Heroes donations, and I wanted to make sure that we shared this with you. We also have pictures from the refueling wing in Sioux City, and next week when we take product to the Nebraska National Guard, we'll have pictures to share with you from that delivery as well. Thanks for selling popcorn and making all of this possible as a way to thank our American heroes here at home. To all of our committee chairmen and charter organization reps and institution heads that are trying to finalize your recharter, we have identified an issue and would ask that you pause on your recharter for right now. The issue is that if you have a young person and a family that decides not to continue in scouting even after telling you they would like to, and you have submitted the charter, there's no way for us to take that young person off of your unit's registration forms. You have to start the entire process over again. The national organization is working on a fix. We are trying to go through and help the units that we can with this particular charter issue, but for right now, hold off on submitting your charters until after Thanksgiving when we can make sure that there is a resolution to this issue. Camp Amicaro promotions at your blue and golds. There's no stand-up speech. There's merely a placemat that we would like to offer to all of our Cub Scout packs throughout the Mid-America Council. Check out the description below for more information and to order your activity placemat to have during your blue and gold banquet. Summer camp interviews are here. They start in December for Camp Cedars and for Camp Amicaro. If you've got a summer camp staff member living in your household and they haven't applied yet, encourage them to do so. If you've got a 15-year-old scout in one of your units, have them apply for summer camp staff. If you've got a 14-year-old, encourage them to become a counselor in training. If you are a teacher and you have your summers off, if you are retired and you would like to have a summer job, then apply to be on summer camp staff at either Camp Cedars or Camp Amicaro this summer. We're looking for great people to put a smile on their face and provide quality program to more than 1,300 young people as they come through our camp this summer. Look forward to interviews here in December. Our OA Lodge Banquet is coming up on December the 4th down at Bellevue University. The Lodge Leadership Development Conference is happening that day as well, and they're looking for auction items for the silent auction. For more information on these things, check out the description below and find a link to the event. In a season of Thanksgiving, we're incredibly grateful for the blessings that we have as a scouting family, and we want to make sure that we can continue to provide for our communities that are around us as well. That's one reason we do Scouting for Food in the spring, to help replenish food banks after the holiday season and before the summer rush. If your unit is going to participate in Scouting for Food, check out the description below and fill out your commitment form for Scouting for Food 2022. It's that time of year again where we have some great volunteers to recognize with our Silver Beaver highlights. Those are starting next week, but the council banquet is on January the 8th down at the Scottish Rite Center. We would love for you to join us that day as we recognize volunteers that have gone above and beyond for the Mid-America Councils. We honor them with the Silver Beaver, and we recognize the Eagle Scout class of 2021. For more information, check out the description below for a link to the event. As we close today, I have 3 shout outs to give, one of which is not on our Facebook page, but I have to give a huge shout out to Ed Lathrop and the volunteers from Troop 114. Check out these pictures from the work that they provided this weekend up at Little Sioux, clearing the stream in front of the Poots Pavilion so you can see the campfire from the road and to help make sure camp is more presentable. Ed, to you and your volunteers, thank you so much. Huge shout out to Troop 114 for helping beautify Little Sioux Scout Ranch this weekend. All right, a couple of unit shout outs that tagged us in their post on our new council Facebook page. If you haven't been to our council Facebook page, check out the description below. Go and like and follow us there. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, YouTube as well, and on LinkedIn. All right, Pack 279 participated in glass recycling event over the weekend and helped keep Columbus beautiful. Way to go, Pack 279. Thanks for sharing your post and for being out and about and doing good work in the Columbus area. Pack 37 tagged us in their photos where they cleaned up a local park. They collected 8 bags of trash. Incredible. Thanks for sharing that. Volunteers, during Thanksgiving week, I am thankful for you and for what you do to help make scouting possible in all 58 counties that the Mid-America Council serves. I hope that you get to spend time with friends and family and that you've got plenty to be thankful for this season as well. So volunteers, thanks for what you do, and I look forward to seeing you along the scouting trail.